Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Tokyo Revengers Episode 3, courtesy of a Patreon request from Kevin Shoemaker. If you want to suggest something yourself, definitely check out the Yandere tier or the Waifu tier on my Patreon. Also, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and let's go ahead and start. He doesn't have a bat, but he has a fist. Well, more than one. Never good to get a kick to the face. Well, he's not gonna kill him, obviously. Not in front of everybody. Too many witnesses. Jesus! These middle schoolers are really twisted. Oh, that would change stuff, right? Because they're looking like they have to protect him. What? Why are they shocked? Oh, it's because he's still... Oh, he's still hanging on. Oh, shit. He used all his energy. Maybe he can handle more than he thought. He's trying to change himself. Also, he's trying to make up for all this time he wasn't standing up. He did it his whole life, but now he has someone to protect. He finally has something to drive him. He's got the biggest balls in this entire group. Yeah, isn't that kind of bullshit? Doesn't that make you look weak, though? Asking for the bat? He's got a face tattoo. Oh, is that one of the dudes that... What the fuck? Oh, damn, they're all under him. Oh, the other guy. His face changed so fast to serious. Okay. Jesus! That's what he thinks about you. That's probably not going to help his reputation. Does he find him interesting now? This is what I'm asking about other people. Forced fucked friendship? Oh! How do you like kicks to your face? Your face doesn't feel good, huh? Wow. This is definitely gonna change all of the shit! How the fuck do you get that type of personality? That's extremely intimidating, but like innocent, but intimidating. This, I really do think this changes things, but how is that going to affect the future? Couldn't that make your life worse? Well, it made them feel a little bit happier, in a sense, I guess. That's the extent. That's the spot he was thinking he was gonna have to do. He was worried about him. Does this change their future? Because they can now, they're not under, obviously they were under that guy and those people, but because he did that, I feel like all of them are okay, but what about the main character? I think, I don't know. I don't like this. You solve one thing, but I think you just added a bunch of other little slivers of bullcrap. What the hell is his eyes there? You can really make anything a date. He knows he has to do something. He already changed stuff. You met one. Maybe you have to change him? Could you change it by getting him out of the gang? Or there are so many things you could do. During class? Seriously? The guy's got hard underwear. That wasn't love. I don't think they can stand up. But this shows how much control this gang has. The red carpet of people. What the fuck? Probably not the thing you should say. Well, I think you're supposed to say yes to this stuff. Oh no. This is so awkward. Meeting one of the people that's gonna get you killed. Like, wow. You done fucked up. Oh god. Technically it wasn't them, but oh no. You just got on their side. Oh god. You just wrote your death sentence. But you gotta protect the girl. He seems to... Oh god. Okay, well, I thought he liked that type of stuff, but guess not. Oh Jesus. Fast? This is how he... What the is he just a troll? What the fuck? And I don't think the other guy was ready to kick the shit out of him. Wow, there is some depth to them. Well, I am really shocked. I really thought he was gonna get his ass beat and then it would go back to the future. Like, even though it's supposed to be a handshake, but and Naoto's not there, but he respects that.
せっかくお友達が遊びに来てくれたんだし。
バイバイ。今度は叩かないでね。
How the fuck did she get involved and get like how did she get killed? Like
いねえよ、あんな子。大事にしてやれよ。
what? How are they making the guys that like this gang that's supposed to the reason why he's even back there? How is this show making them look good? Like I'm obviously there's some depth to every person, right? There's obviously there's always a reason for something, and there you can even in the worst of villains you can find something that like there's some reason why they became how they became, and where you grew up, how you existed, how things happened. But I am absolutely shocked that these guys are like, I don't know, they're coming off good here. It's really weird. I actually am feeling bad in my mind for like in the moment liking them right now. It's this is bullshit. You're not supposed to be likable. Does he change later or something?
そのなんで俺のことなんか気に入ったんすか。
くったらねえ質問。
You want to get to know him better.
兄貴がいてさ。死んじまったんだけどね。
What? It reminds him of his brother.
竹道。
Yeah, that would do it. And he wasn't even trying to do that.
どこをどう見たら。
確かに竹道。不良が出せって言われる時代だろ。
そっか。この頃からそんな風に言われてんだ。
その辺を直感コール鳴らして走ってた。
I guess he liked that.
みんな肩肘張ってさ。
I guess there's a way to be like that.
不良の時代を作ってやる。お前もついてこい。
That would completely change his future.
強えやつなんていくらでもいいんだよ。でもな、譲れねえもんのためならどんなやつにでも。
I guess that's something they feel like they're missing. I don't even know. Like, how would that change things? That's what I want to know.
悪いやつじゃない。少なくとも祭りにトラックで突っ込んで関係のない何がマイキーを変えたんだろう。
It must be the other guy. Oh, is it that guy? Is it that? Yeah. That personality must have changed him. Yeah, look at that face.
なんかどっかで見たことある。
Now I'm seeing it. Okay, there's always, obviously in a big gang, there's a lot of personalities, a lot of people, but there's sometimes where you run into somebody that's a bad influence that changes you in a good way, in a bad way. The relationships and friendships that we make, especially at a younger age, mold us into the people. Obviously anyone can change, but people really do change you for the better or for worse. And that's what seems to happen with this Mikey guy. Because he's obviously he's in a gang. He's a leader of a gang, but he's not I guess if he was the main guy and he didn't have bad influence, it wouldn't have turned out to be like that. So there was a bad influence being that guy that just walked by, the second guy. I mean, it's his personality reads all over his face. I even said that's why I was trying to figure out who that guy was, because you could, out of the two people, one guy looked intimidating, but the other guy just looked like a freaking creep with that smile. And he, as you can tell, it looks like the guy never changed. He was always like that from that look right there. And now obviously I can't really tell right now, but it seems like to me this is the reason why that changed. Now here's the problem, because now he's he has this offer to be a part of this gang and stuff. If he didn't take it, would bad things happen and everything happen the same way? Then he'd be under them or whatever, and then the same thing happens. That's another good question for it. I feel like with that guy's personality, maybe not, but he's changed a lot. Just in this last episode, he's changed his entire future. Now I'm scared for him for sure, but now he needs to somehow get to know this other guy. But the problem is, what if you accidentally make them meet or something, because you know it makes this whole thing complicated. Now he obviously, I could tell just by the smile on the face that has to be that dude, but he said I've seen that guy before. It doesn't seem like he completely realizes it's the guy from the picture. I don't know, I'm worried, but I really am enjoying this show. I feel like I said in the first episode, I love a good time travel, like a good time travel show, and this is intriguing. There's so many possibilities. There's so many ways for things to go wrong. It's making me super excited. But anyway, if you want to suggest something yourself, definitely check out the Yandere tier or the Waifu tier on my Patreon. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.